how's it going? So I have something to show you. I don't know how well you can see that. Hopefully that's, you can see who it is. Yeah, that was from our trip to Iraq. It doesn't say the date on it, but assuming 2000-ish, so I was like 7 or 6. Today I found out that my favorite band, they were my favorite throughout middle school and probably the first half of high school, and I still really love them. Like, I have such a deep connection to them because I loved them for so long and they were my favorite for so long, and I have all these great memories of taking long road trips with my family, and I just sit in the back seat and just listen to their music, and I just connect to them on a very like different way than I connect with other bands. So I really love them, and I never ever got to see them live, and I just found out that they're actually coming in March. So I'm really hoping I can go, because that's just, I've wanted to go see them live for like not a decade, but I mean at least more than half of a decade. So that's kind of significant. One thing we learned in psychology this week, we learned that my professor gets 4 hours of sleep every night, and he doesn't feel tired. So he told us the trick to this, or the method to get to this, and so this was like a long time ago, like 35-40 years maybe. So he started as an undergraduate by reading some article about how if you decrease your sleep by 5 minutes every week, you won't get tired, and it won't have any like health effects like just decreasing your sleep suddenly would. So he started decreasing his sleep by 5 minutes every week. So he said that there is a limit to how low you can go. So once you start to get tired, you bring it back up. So he brought it back up to 2 hours. So he got sleep for 2 hours every night for years. And he said that he brought it up to 4 hours when he got tenured, and he didn't need to do as much. And he said that it felt like a luxury to get to sleep 4 hours a night when he was used to sleeping for 2 hours a night for so many years. I'm gonna try it. Me and my friends have planned during this break to start 5 minutes every night, and we're gonna see how far we get, because apparently it doesn't work for everyone. Everyone has their limits and they're different. So like some people like him could go down to 2 hours, but most people probably won't be able to get down to 2 hours, but we're gonna just see. He mentioned that a colleague of his told him that, or showed him data that showed that people who slept for a shorter amount of time lived approximately 2 years less than people who slept a longer amount of time every night. This is his logic for continuing despite this data. If you add up the amount of time that you would have spent sleeping when you're sleeping shortly every night, all the way up till like you're 87, assuming that's when that's like an average death age. I don't know, probably not 87, maybe like 77. I don't know. It would probably add up to more than 2 years. And would you really prefer 2 years when you're 77, or would you really prefer more time when you're younger and when you're our age? Just get things done and to live and enjoy our lives, right? Doesn't it kind of seem like, why would you bother living longer if you could get more out of life by not living as long? So I think that it's a pretty good like logical argument, and that's why I think I'm gonna try as hard as I can to actually follow through with this. I'm gonna go watch a movie after I edit this and upload it. I look forward to seeing your video on Tuesday. Bye!